my god. What's up, everyone? Guys, how about that fucking thumbnail though, eh? How about that thumbnail? Oh man, it's so good. You literally, like, come on, dude. Who's not gonna click on that? That's beautiful. Dude, how's everyone doing? Give me a second. Tweet out. You guys know the drill. Oh my god, what a good thumbnail. What an actually, oh my god, what an actually just brilliant thumbnail. I am so happy. It's 9 my lucky number. I'm a scientist. I don't really believe in superstitious stuff. Number 9's cool, I guess. What are we doing today, guys? Tomorrow? No, we did all 3 of our runs yesterday for the week. What we are gonna do... Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm at 640 Essence of the Dawning. You need 1,000 for the entire event. So I think... Are we gonna go farm? Are we just gonna go farm a shit ton of essence? I kind of say that we do. What do you guys think? Should we? I say fuck it. Let's do it. Let's just farm out the rest of what we need. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Yo, everyone subscribe. Thank you. People like my thumbnail. So it shouldn't take us too long to get the rest of it, because if you literally need... Check the quest. Yes, let's check the community progress. That's right. Where the fuck is it? Oh. Have you, dude, how long is this event? What is this event a month? Season of the Hunt. Roadmap. How long is it? How long is the Dawning? It is 3 weeks. So it is 3 weeks. God tier thumbnail, thank you, man. 3 weeks, and if you guys haven't seen, so my clan was telling me about this last night. So there's like 5 steps for this. Or 10 steps. Oh my fucking god, dude. There's a lot of steps here. And the last one is like 1 billion freaking Dawning Spirit. And there's just like, there's no way. There is no way. It's like, no, not this. It's the, it is, how do you make it a tier 2? Does it become a tier 2 now? When does it become a tier 2 hunt? Do you have to do all of them? I don't know. There is absolutely just no way. So, yeah. It's, oh, sorry, it's like the Rasputin event. I don't know what the, dude, I fucking blanked so hard there. It's, the Rasputin event. So, you don't believe? No, I do not believe. Wait, what are the lost sectors? Fuck this. Is this Earth one? Dude, this Earth one, the Cosmodrome one? If that's the...
You spend too much time hanging around worms and tumors. Maybe let the Guardian take one for a while.
That's fine. No, what's the 1250 today? I don't want to talk about it. I fucking started that like week 1 to get the online Kvostov, and it was honestly the worst decision I've ever made in my life. Is that... So there's 2 lost sectors in the Cosmodrome. Is that Oh, that's the fast one! Bruh. Does anyone just want to wait? Don't leave me hanging, buds. Let's do the mission. No! Did we complete the community quest? We're very close. Yo, what's up, Pika? How you doing? Yeah, so today's more of a chill stream. We're just gonna be, I don't think I'm gonna be talking to anyone. That's fine. We're just gonna be chilling out. Me, you guys, hanging out, making cookies, getting Zavala fat. You can't just delete the quest. As far as I'm aware, you cannot. So, oh, hello. Nice. Dude, huge. Oh, well, that's a thing I just did. Wasn't even supposed to complete that. One second. I have to go buy some banners. I have to go buy some banners. Imagine being a guy who doesn't have any banners. Let me see, is there anyone here? Anyone need this? They're probably doing speed runs. They're insane. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Actually, I mean, does anyone in chat just want to farm them? Does anyone in chat need to just farm these lost sectors? I don't need friends for this. I have you guys. You guys are better than friends. You're friends I don't have to talk to directly. That's like the best. Honestly, if all human interaction was like this, life would probably be 100 times better. All right. Okay, fine.
You gonna hang out with your clan today?
If anyone's on PC and wants to farm, just send me an invite. Are we just your lost sector bitches? Hey, I mean, yeah, sure.
Wish I'd had that years ago. Good call with that one.
All right, so I think we only need one. After you graduate, what do you use from school, like, mainly? Well, I mean, it depends what type of person you are, right? Well, obviously it depends on your career, but for instance, chemistry can be applied to a number of everyday things. It's just, it's what type of person you are and how there's two types of people, right? There's people that are really good. No, there's more than two types of people, but just super generalizing. There are people that are really good book learners, and then there are people that are really good applied, that can apply what they've learned really well. There's not a lot of mixing of the two. And I mean, surely there is, but I mean, let's consider the two far extremes here. And if you are one of the people that has a very good working knowledge of something, you can very easily oh my god, let's not show that here. Oh, actually here, no, I'll do that. Wait, I'm in a fire team? Wait, so fucking okay, there we go. And let me join Jordan. Oh. And so if you're the type of person that can apply what you learn naturally, or even, you know, you work towards it, there's a whole number of things that you can do with what you learn in school. I mean, hell, if you've ever hung a freaking picture, or maybe not picture, but a little bit more intensive than that, if you've ever done any word working, or sometimes when you hang stuff, like, you have to use basic trig, that sort of stuff. If you ever have to fix anything in your car, that's very basic engineering. I mean, at the end of the day, these systems that seem complex really aren't if you're able to apply what you've learned. Vernon, what are you doing? I think I'm gonna join my friend for a second, and then I'll and then once he has to go, Jordan. Well, that's because I'm having lots of trouble with school right now. I'm not doing well in absolutely anything. I've had a few tutors, but that's not helping. So what happened? So yeah, a lot of that is like, once one thing starts to click. In my experience, when I've been struggling with school, which admittedly I'm kind of lucky. I'm a very book smarty type of person, for better or for worse. I actually before grad school, I had a lot of trouble applying what I've learned. Why are you fucking kidding me right now, bruh? Come on, don't do this, Bungie. I was a person who had trouble applying things, and grad school's really helped me work through that. But I mean, honestly, the best way to do it is at the end of the day, like, no amount of tutors is gonna get you. Fuck, man. It'll help. That's more of like a temporary fix. Can you fly us in? That's like a temporary fix for like a second, like that class, but there's probably like a more. No, don't do that. I can't bring us to the Cosmodrome. So if you have any specific question, I can do my best to help you. But at the end of the day, like, what's gonna work best in my experience is you're gonna have to really try around with some different learning methods and see what type of learner you are. Is what I was. Sorry, I kept getting distracted there, but that's really where I'm going with that. At the end of the day, there's going to be some sort of style of education and learning that works best for you, and it's different for everyone. And at the end of the day, until you figure out what that is, it's gonna be. What? We didn't finish the quest, you liar. Oh, I didn't deliver a cookie. That's gonna be how it is. Where's the penguin? If you go to up where you first fight, what's her name? Aramis. So you take up the elevator, and then right before the second elevator, there's like a room that like splits off. There's a vandal that spawns in there. When you kill it, it drops the ping. Yeah, we're 99% of step 1. Oh, I just screwed that one up. Yo, Saphir, what's up? Can you go through these? Looks like Zavala's not the only thick one. I'm not worried about claiming my rewards right now. It's whatever. I have to, dude. I can't believe I haven't done this quest yet. So I hope that helps a little bit. Yeah, it was kind of a butchered response because of how distracted I kept getting. If I can help with any chemistry or anything. You're just having trouble staying focused for 4 hours of online school, dude. That is, yeah, I get that. I do the same thing like when we have seminars and stuff. It's like once you look at your phone, you're not going back. And I did that on in undergrad too. Luckily, like I mentioned, I'm pretty good. I learn a lot better on my own. Like classes help, like being in person, sort of. But I'm always much better when I go over the material myself and I kind of learn it my own way. And I've always been really bad at just sitting on my phone during class. But luckily I can, you know, BS my way through it enough and kind of force myself to learn these things my own way. I think at the end of the day, everyone has to find their own method, what works for them. Now, yeah, and, you know, doing it from home doesn't make it any easier, right? Because there's so many distractions and stuff, so. Oh. Petition Scare do a weekly chem live lesson? I don't know about weekly, but I mean, if you have any questions, I can do my best. Just make another YouTube channel for chemistry stuff. Yeah, I did see that, Saphir. I am fairly certain a lot of that seems to be taken out of context. I don't think he meant it as it was portrayed, him saying it. Oh, the boss here is something that can't be killed with a sword, right? Do I need to put on like a sniper or something? Oh, come on now. Just Nova. I don't have Nova. Bruh, people are saying this is like a 1 minute lost sector. What the hell are they on about? Yeah, no way. Oh, Anarchy. My guy has Anarchy. He's a legend. Oh, rip. Okay. Honestly, just if they keep Anarchy on, we'll be. What do you think the reward from a Dawning Quest will be? I don't know. Something cool. It's surely it's been data mined by now, right? Just got your PS5, it looks amazing. Hell yeah, dude. By the way, calling dibs on a raid carry for crossplay. Nice. Ooh. Long Shadow melts. I might do that. Pleasure to play with you. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Think it's heir apparent? Dude, how lame would that be? We all have it. What about for those of us who have it? Maybe the ornament? Oh, that'd be kind of dope. Kind of dope. Or, sorry, not the ornament. The, I really fat fingered that one, huh? Catalyst. What can replace Anarchy if I don't have it? Nothing can replace Anarchy. Witherward's like probably the closest in terms of function. But like, Anarchy's truly on its own level. It is by and far the best exotic in this game. I really, What college did you go to? I'm still there, so I don't, no. Bad question. So when you choose your career, what, use what you learned in school in the career, correct? Well, ideally, I mean, not always, but if you know, hopefully if you spend, say, 4 years going for an engineering degree, you'll end up in a position that utilizes your degree. That is the point of getting a degree, right? Especially like a specific degree like that. Like, you know, if you get like a sociology degree, it wouldn't surprise me if some sociologists don't end up utilizing that degree per se. Although I would imagine most people who get sociology degrees just go teach sociology. Victoria, do you know any sociologists? He did. My dad studied sociology, but that was a different time. My dad did, and now he also is head of computer security where he works. Well, yeah, see? So they're usually teachers. But see, but it's different. Social, that's fair. Social workers, that's good, yeah. When boomers got degrees, though, it's a lot different because, like, good degrees didn't exist back then, right? So it was either like how to be like a really good business person, which was pretty much just like how to be a shitty person back then, and then versus like sociology degrees. That was your two options. You could be an accountant, maybe. So it's a lot different nowadays, right? You don't think Lament's better than Anarchy? No, Anarchy is way better. Degrees nowadays are more specialized, but that's like the whole purpose of a degree, right? Like there's kind of a difference. Like if you think about like Renaissance era, like you go back, like free thinkers, like people, educated people, they knew a lot about everything. Like you hear about some of these famous scientists during that era, and like these guys have like groundbreaking discoveries in engineering and chemistry and biology. Like there's interdisciplinary research nowadays. Like I'm a polymer chemist that does applied biology, but I'm not a biologist. Like I don't do that. Like I'm not making any groundbreaking biological discoveries, right? I'm a polymer chemist first, foremost, and pretty much only. And as we go on and fields become more and more complicated and advanced, you have to focus it in, right? Electrical engineers can't be, you know, civic engineer. What's the civic engineers? That's a term. Is that a term? I think that's a term. Like buildings and things. My point is that word. I forgot something there. Does that word sound good? That sounds wrong. My point is like nowadays degrees are so specialized that ideally you'd be getting a degree in something that you like, and yes, you will be utilizing it. Super ideally, especially in STEM fields. You know, that might not be the case if you get like for instance, if you get like an MBA or something, you might use that a little bit more loosely. That's more about the people skills you develop and the general business skills you develop, but it's not as specialized. Whereas if you go into a STEM field, typically they're a little bit more focused. When you get a PhD, you should change your YouTube name to Dr. Scarrow. Dude, by the way, look, that pisses me off, dude. So there's a Wall Street Journal article written last night, 2 days ago, that essentially made the argument that if you have a PhD but you are not an MD, you shouldn't be able to call yourself doctor. And so first and foremost, that guy can go fuck himself. Also, that's the same guy in the 90s wrote a homophobic article that he is very infamously known for, so fuck him again. It was actually racist and homophobic, I would just like to point out. But the idea, like, people are so dumb, dude. People are so stupid. You know, I don't know if you guys heard this. So essentially, yeah, the argument was that this person was making is that you shouldn't, like, I will have a PhD in chemistry. I will not be a medical doctor, but I will be a doctor because I will have my doctorate, right? A PhD. That's what a doctorate is, right? The term doctor means you've mastered your field. There's a difference between a doctor and a physician. A physician obviously being someone with an MD. Now, what people fail to understand is the term doctor comes from the Latin term that means to teach. It has nothing to do originally with health. It has nothing to do with this. So anyone who says that can go shove their foot up their ass. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Yo, what's up, Entity? How you doing, brother? It's like, that really pisses me off. Imagine, dude. Like, you sit through 5 years of a fucking PhD, write a dissertation, then tell me that you're not gonna make people call you doctor. Fuck you. How's the stream? Yo, what's up, Master? So, I'm not worried. One guy isn't gonna change, like, start a revolution about doctorates. But that was, we were talking about that today. I don't have a skin, do I? Yeah. Oh, it's Calus is selected. Do you mean that? One guy isn't going to start a revolution on naming... What? That looks awful with naming norms for degrees, but that really got me worked up today. I hate people, like, it's so hard because being a smart person, you know, that's so conceited, but being a person who has pursued higher education, it really, like, you really start to realize that the world is super tailored for people who are too dumb to understand, like, basic things. And so, like, honestly, like, there's so many things that's like, oh, yes, Timmy, go sit in your corner. We'll change this thing so you can feel better about your lack of a degree or something, you know? It's just like, you know, there's nothing wrong with not getting a degree, but trying to look down on those who do get it, or trying to change conventions because you think they're cocky or something, it's pathetic. It's honestly pathetic. His argument is more because of COVID and medical emergencies and the medical things. Well, his argument was more about because he doesn't like the president-elect and it was his wife and he just wanted something to call her out on. And the medical thing, if someone in a plane asks for a doctor and a guy says, oh, I'm a doctor, but not medical, no one's going to say that. If you have a degree in chemistry and someone asks for a doctor, no one says, oh, me. That's not a fucking thing. You know how many people with doctorates I know? Like, literally hundreds, and not a single person would be ignorant and arrogant enough to do something stupid like that. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my entire life. No one does that. No one does this. No one, like, if let's use this same analogy, right? A plane's crashing. A pilot just had a heart attack, and so they need another pilot to assist, you know? And they're like, does anyone in here know how to fly a plane? And a guy goes, oh, I know how to fly a drone plane, but not a real one. Like, no one's gonna fucking say that. Sit down. What a stupid argument. Get out of here. God, that guy pisses me off, dude. Oh. So, no, it's just so dumb. And if you really have a problem with it, there are fewer physicians than there are people with doctorates. So if you're going to change any naming convention, stop calling them doctors, call them fucking physicians. The word that was literally invented for their profession. Like, come on. my face when they need a doctor. Last in music theory, PhD. Oh my God. Oh, dude. Dude, that, oh, it really, it's just so, oh. It's just one of those things, dude. All my homies hate homophobic, racist, conceited bastards, dude. It's honestly like that guy wakes up every morning and he's like, wow, I'm feeling really bad about how small my dick is today. How can we fix this? What can we possibly do to make people give me attention today? Why do I look so blue? How did that happen? Okay, well, I guess I'm just blue today, boys. But oh, it was reflected on my chest. Am I still? I am blue. What the hell, dude? Wait. Okay. Wait. Chat. What the fuck is going on? Chat. Watch my. Wait. This is absurd. This is absurd, dude. Blue. What is happening? What's happening? Guys, I'm losing my mind. Is there? Yeah, it's got to be the white balance. Oh no, that's not it. What? Ah! Bruh, this is actually absurd. Wait, oh my god. Oh. Okay. Why am I so blue? What is... If I just put this here. Fair enough. That's what we're doing today. Oh yeah. Okay. I bet I can do this. Okay, color correction here. Oh. Is that better? I think that looks better. All right, we're wearing the fucking jacket. My camera is turning me blue unless I'm wearing my jacket, and I don't know why. That is the weirdest thing I've ever said. Can you go turn on the air conditioning, please?
Why don't you wear your new hoodie?
Now I'm orange! What is happening? This is absurd! Bruh. I literally do not even know what is happening anymore. Chat, I'm gonna lose my mind. Better? No, worse. Objectively worse. Oh, we're less blue now. I'll take that. I'll take that. Well, I mean, we're not... Something is weird here. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I got a donation. I'm so sorry I missed it, brother. Will Dill, sorry if you already answered this, but what are your thoughts on the Polygon article? Yeah, so that's what we were talking about before I got on my doctor rant. I am convinced. I'm convinced that in some extent that was taken out of context. I don't really have evidence for that, but that seems like a really deaf, oh. Here we go. Okay, we're better now. We're a little blue, but we're better. Sorry, no eyes of tomorrow yet. I apologize. That seems like a really thank you, boys. By the way, the people I'm farming with, you two, Triss, and Kit. Thank you guys. You ran that entire last one without me. I was ranting. I was trying to fix my blue. Oh, no, I'm fucking blue still. Oh man. Should just go full blue if you can't fix it. Does it look alright? Is that distracting, chat? Is that alright? David, what's up? Look at Zavala with the wig. Did you guys like the thumbnail? That might be like one of my top 5 best thumbnails of all time. Why am I not getting a notice when your streams are on? Dude, not only do you should have no YouTube stuff on, but I put notifs in the Discord channel as well. So it means you're just straight up ignoring me at this point, which is fine. I mean, I'm not gonna take offense to that. It looks fine, okay. Have you not had your gamer supply drink? Yes, I have. It's right next to me. I've been drinking it this whole time. Are you taking randoms for farming? Well, no, not randoms. People from chat. And they've actually been carrying me, so. Grayscale? Yeah, it's so bad. I wonder. I honestly do not know. Oh. This is so good. Hello? Might go, okay. So if you guys want some, gaming supplements, try out AdvancedGG. You can use code SCARE9 for 10% off. Exclamation point advanced in chat is the only scientifically proven. We don't use any of that nerd neck, tubble-lard looking mother chicken stuff that these people who claim to be competitors promote because it's not scientifically proven. And if it's not scientifically proven, it's garbage. Advanced. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do I need more saturation? Oh, now I'm red. And there it is. That's pretty good. That looks a lot better. Is that gamer Viagra? I can confirm this does not give you erections that last 4 hours. So there we go. How'd you feel about a Siva subclass? It literally would not make any sense. Siva, oh, look, I'm back to my overly orange self. It's beautiful. Setting up camera settings is kind of like if you like smell a lot of like candles in a row. By the 3rd candle, you're not sure like what you're smelling anymore. That's exactly what it's like trying to make sure you look like when you try to make sure you sound and look good on stream. Like after your 3rd change, you're just like, this is objectively neutral. And that's pretty much exactly, that's kind of the best comparison I can make for that. So there you go. Yeah, I would like to point out that Siva is not something you can just use. Like remember, light and darkness, they are something that choose us, right? Like we're not the Fallen. The Fallen were harnessing the darkness like a tool. They have like actual shards that they were using. We don't need that. That was the whole significance of at the end of the campaign, where Aramis breaks our shard, and then we burst out and we're still using Siva, that was showing like, oh hey, the darkness kind of chose us, or we have the darkness inside of us, or whatever nerd neck shit you want to say. So we can't do that to Siva, right? Our body doesn't lactate Siva on command, even though we can produce darkness or light on command. If Bungie wants to make Siva subclasses, they can do whatever they like. Incorrect! Bungie set a list of rules for the universe and they must abide by them. What? I didn't say that. You guys are crazy. Bruh. So. Yeah, I agree, James. Although that's like pretty typical of Bungie storytelling, for better or for worse. Still a very cool, very, very cool story, so that's all right. Ah, bruh. Yeah, Siva isn't a paracausal entity. That's a lot more eloquent way to put that. That's a much better way to put that. Dude, servitors suck. It is kind of weird how they've just kind of abandoned Siva in terms of story beats. Like they use it to make people buy stuff in the Eververse. That's about it. So and these farms are so fast. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go to until I have 1,000. Yeah. Oh, so fast. We've already gotten like 200 today. We'll go until I had 1,000, and then we'll just go give people cookies. The best way to do this. Oh, let me see if chemo. I have no idea. Yeah, I saw that we finished the community set. What about... Bruh. One later. Savala Chungus. Isn't that a good thumbnail? Pretty good. I got a post Vorga throwaway. Oh. Does that one count? Why did people not use that one? There has to be a reason people use throwaway. What's the reason people use throwaway over... That one, it probably doesn't count, right? It doesn't count? Does it... Wait, do those enemies drop stuff? I don't care if they count as kills. As long as they drop things, that's fine. It dropped things in terms of ingredients for cookies. Big cookie guy. They drop ingredients? I might rip that Chucky then. Because that one's actually going to be way better because you can regen, or you can regen health. I just need enough to make 1,000 cookies. Wait, that's even incorrect. How many cookies do you need to make? Like 200 or something? Like 4? You can make Space Grandma cookies? Eva has her own cookies, dude? I haven't made a, well, I've made one single cookie, actually. I made Zavala a cookie. I literally haven't made any other than the first one to start the quest, though. Masterwork your oven? Yag. I'll have to look up all the ingredients. Yeah, I know, awesome, but the problem is that takes longer. Like, the beautiful thing about, like, if you make, like, a ton of Riven cookies, you just go turn in 1,000 of them. Maybe it doesn't take longer. We baking after this? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go farm after this. I just need a couple hundred more, so. When do you present your PhD? My dissertation defense is in about 2.5 years. You'll post in Discord. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. S. Shaw, Barracks, and Crow. Okay. Subscribe Destiny, go play Cookie Clicker. You know, you joke, but actually in high school, I played a little bit of Cookie Clicker. Played a little bit. You know who didn't get a cookie? Frickin'. Did Crow get a cookie? Crow got a cookie. He didn't get a cookie. Oh, Extra Stranger didn't get one. RIP, dude. 103%. Clovis should have gotten one. That would have been pretty funny. Call it like cyanide cookies or something. We try to kill Freek. Well, technically, whoa. Actually, Clovis did get a cookie. I'm gonna. Actually, Clovis did get a cookie. Clovis has been getting cookies for 3 years. Telemetry tapioca, you nerds. Dude, overloads might be the single most annoying thing in the entire game. Like, where are you going? Like, what is that? Bruh. And then he just walks into the... Dude, these things are absurd. What role is your SMG? Surrounded threat detector. Pretty much the god roll for Ikelosis, as far as that goes. I spent a lot of tokens to get this for our 2-mans. And then it's just kind of become my main SMG because Warmind cells are kind of cracked. When they bring back Devil's Lair, I hope they use Rise of Iron version. I don't think they will. They've really retconned Siva. Like, I do not see them using the Siva-fied version. They'll probably actually change it a little bit. I hope that it would be cool if they included some of the Cade mission from Taken King, where you break into, you kind of go past it. That'd be kind of cool. You have God Roll Truth Teller? I do, but Truth Teller's ass. Imagine not maining Heritage. Couldn't be me. Good trade. Like how they're just standing there watching him. We did not beat Tanix yet. We are definitely going to try some more. We got really close. We got to 3rd damage phase twice, but just bad stuff happened. Our damage is good enough. I am now like the best hot swapper on this planet. So, not really. I'm all right. I'm like a solid B+ hot swapper. Dawning. What do I have to do? So, bake a bunch of cookies. This is probably 100 cookies. Okay. Okay. When was the last time you saw failsafe? Oh, quite a long time ago. True Teller's not to ask what's over binding grenades. Nah, it's dumb. It's bad. True Teller's bad. People want True Teller to be good because Mountaintop was a grenade launcher, but True Teller's bad. You know when you don't need to blind enemies? When you shoot them in the face with Heritage and they're dead? Or, I mean, you can just blind enemies by shooting them in the face and they're dead. And then technically, if you're dead, you're probably considered blind, I would imagine. So, I mean... And you said, oh, and auto-loading, that's right, auto-loading, yeah, because, you know, there's not a perk in the game that's, like, just objectively better than auto-loading on any weapon at all, you know? Especially not the Heritage, dude. So, there you go. But Rick Cactus said it was good. Dude, Rick Cactus is... Come on, dude. Come on. He also made like a 7-minute video about a scout rifle. Come on, dude. I love Rick, but a scout rifle, Rick? In year 4? Hello? What is this game anymore, dude? He's like, but I used the succession to get to my 3rd title, Scarrow. Dude, I love giving Rick shit. No, I mean, if he likes it, that's fine. I'm just saying it is objectively bad. In my opinion, it's objectively bad. Oh, man. Scarlet realized a bad judgment for Warmind cells. Yeah, except, like, those are actually crazy, right? There's so much customization there, like, that I knew was there. But, look, I mean it. Warmind cells, I stand by what I said during Season of Arrivals. Warmind cells were not as good because you were forced to use solar armor for good Warmind cells. And someone name one good weapon type that you could use with solar armor. Oh yeah, there wasn't any. No one's a fusion rifle main in PvE, you know? But then Bungie, with Beyond Light, they axed it. They were like, all right, armor type, that's dumb. So they got rid of it, or the dependence of mods. And now, because of it, Warmind cells are 100 times better. And I stand by that until the day I die. Truth Teller, there's nothing Bungie does to make a grenade launcher that's not Heritage better. You know? Void has some good Warmind cells like Suppression. Yeah. It's alright. Suppression's alright. I very much prefer Solar. You get the larger radius with Wrath. You get Fire Team Medic, which is absolutely huge. Like, in my opinion, Solar has by and far the best Warmind cells. Like, maybe for, like, day 1 raids, Suppressions are better. Maybe. But, yo, Peter, thank you. But, you know, there's one day 1 raid a year, so I'm gonna go ahead and say Solar are better. What's up, guys? Rick Smack is here, and today we are going to be talking about the best weapon in the entire game, and that is going to be the Skyburner's Oath. Now, this weapon is cracked, especially when you get the Catalyst. That definitely isn't completely useless. Thank you, Carter. Appreciate it. You have to use Truth Teller to solar Atrax. Oh, I will. Just because something is bad or is required for one activity in the game does not make it the best gun in the game, right? Just because Candy Cakes is good with Fighting Lion does not make Fighting Lion the best gun in the game, all right? So it's just, man. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. What the? Congrats on 65k subs. Thank you. They had to disable Skyburners on every world source, dude. It's so good. Oh. Best donning ornaments. Well, I know you're talking about armor, but I'm going to completely ignore the fact that I know you're talking about armor, and I'm going to say this one. GLEE Barrage. Barrage. This is, objectively, in my opinion. I'm going to make that a shirt. That's so good. Objectively, the best ornament. Monte Carlo's pretty good. It looks like you could freaking take out someone's freaking eye with that, though. What's your best truth teller? Gotta dust it out of the vault. Try to resist every urge to delete it. Oh. Well, really glad you asked me that question. Best truth teller I have two. Blinding Nades auto-loading multi-kill clip, and then I also have a Feeding Frenzy multi-kill clip with hard launch. So I have both options for, you know, high velocity or blinding, but honestly, like neither of them are ever gonna be used. Who cares? What's your opinion on doing Garden to Salvation Beyond Light? I've only done it once, and it was just as boring. Yeah, I do need to try that, you're right. Rick. The tracking on Lament is awful. The single reason Anarchy's better. Rick. The bug has an elf hat? No, it doesn't. Wait. Are you lying to me right now? Right, I swear if you're lying to me, I'm gonna ban you. 820. Oh wow, we're really close. We actually don't have that many runs left. Who said that? Entity, dude. Entity, if the bug doesn't have an elf hat, you are getting banned. I don't need to check DMs. I'm gonna look at it in game. Whoa. Dude, like a... Man. I can't... He walked into my... I missed a grenade and he walked into it, dude. Oh, man. Community progress, we beat the first one. It's at like 104% right now. Yep, I deserve that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright, screw you. I'll res myself. Oh, man. Is it bugged? Do they not intend for it to drop a dragonfly? All right, 1 second. We're seeing this. If I swear, if there is not a bug in this, so help me. So help me. How do you move so fast? You jump, dash. So you have to be moving downwards to conserve your momentum. I screwed up a lot. People yell at me in my videos because I do it. I fat finger it sometimes, but once you get it, it's kind of like a rolling motion. You kind of go did it. It's kind of like a. It's hard to explain. Bruh, you can't even see the bug. What do you mean it has an elf hat? Wait, you can't. Oh, wait, you can see the bug. Stop standing next to me. Jeffrey, what's up? Thank you for the $20 super chat. Sorry, I completely missed that was a super chat. Thank you so much, brother. The only honest streamer. No clickbait, no Raid Shadow Legends, no. Hey, well, okay, to be fair, Raid Shadow Legends doesn't make you dishonest. It just means you like money, and that's fine. I have nothing wrong with that. Just throwing that out there. No videos rehashing common knowledge. I will support that 10 out of 10. Well, thank you so much for the super chat. But people who take sponsors to maintain their livelihood, I will never. Oh my God, he does! He has a little elf hat! What, dude? Wait, okay, I know you guys can't see this very well. Bruh, chat. My man. Wait. He wasn't lying. I thought for sure he was lying. I was ready to ban. I was ready to ban him. Second. Oh, that. Bruh. They gave Mr. Bug a little elf hat. That's so cute. That's awesome, Bungie. Man, I freaking love Bungie. 10 out of 10 would spend $7 on that ornament again. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. To be fair, I have gotten sponsorship offers from Raid Shadow Legends. But two factors. I don't rely on YouTube to eat, so. And two, I don't play the game. I'm not going to promote something I don't actually use, right? Now, if like Manscaped came up to me and they were like, dude, look at this. We'll send you a little electric razor pack and you can promote us or whatever. I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, I'd do that in a second, dude. I'd make one of those corny ads like Fallout does, which is honestly, Fallout's a funny ass guy. He's awesome. But where you talk about making the barrel longer. Oh man, I'm brilliant. But I tell you, I would do that in a second. Like, no shame. Oh, I'm still using this, huh? Well. Manscaped is like an all thing. Like, if you watch the commercials, a lot of theirs are for shaving chests as well. Like, a razor's a razor, right? There's not one that's like, oh, this is specifically tailored to your butt hair. It's like, it's a razor. What it does is cut hair. Hello, Mars legit. Oh, okay. See, now if they reached out to me, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, I'll do this. But yeah, like, people I get all sorts of like clothing offers and stuff, and it's like, dude, I wear like band t-shirt. Yeah, actually, I didn't even say that on purpose. But I wear like band t-shirts and blue jeans. Like, that's it. Like, I'm not taking your brand sponsorship deal, bruh. I'm wondering which bounties I should do to get 6,000 bright dust. All of them. Did you get a Bungie box? No, unfortunately I didn't, dude. Bungie hates me. No, I'm just messing. I mean, I'm way smaller than these people that have been getting these, right? One day. I think Bungie already knows, like, I simp for them hardcore. That's what we've got to talk about. All right, chat. All right, chat. So, this is absurd. I cannot believe we're talking about this. So, if you guys missed it, Twitch has banned the words simp and virgin. They have banned those and emotes with those in the name from the platform. Can we just talk about how tone deaf that Twitch is full of simps? That's like their base, dude. What is happening? No, they legitimately banned the word simp. You can call me simp on YouTube? Dude, call me simp all you want. I'm fine with that. I'll simp for Bungie. I don't care. It's absurd. It is absurd. Of all, Twitch has like all of these controversies going on at once, and they are so tone deaf, dude. It is absurd. I have never seen, when Twitch is in the news for screwing up more than Facebook, it's like, what is happening? How is this? That's not even a safe space thing, dude. No one cares. Dude, who in the right, like who? Does anyone actually get insulted by being called a simp? Like, come on. No one even uses that word legitimately. Like, no one... It's all, like, people only use it as a meme. It's a meme word. Like, come on. Next thing, like, you know, Twitch is gonna ban, like, based. Like, you can't say based anymore. You can't say pogs. Do you hear about the law getting passed about? It's not getting passed, it was proposed. Very big difference. I highly doubt that would ever get any traction, dude. AOC's a streamer now, dude. She's not gonna vote for that shit. Oh man, no. In all legitimacy, that is the most absurd, like, anti-consumer thing I've ever heard in my entire life. You have a favorite movie? More of a TV show guy. I mean, I really like Zombieland. It's a very good movie. I'm sure I do. I'm definitely more of a TV show guy. I like TV shows because they don't end, right? Like movies, like you get so invested in these characters for like a couple of hours and then they're just gone. The one exception is like Marvel, because they actually know how to do like a running universe. So. To be fair, the government's been pretty anti-consumer. Yeah, like honestly, like the last 30-day stretch, and they're like, let's just sneak in some DMCA stuff. People don't hate us enough. Let's just get that in there. We go, okay, okay. Come on, dude. People like, no one thinks it's a good idea. It's just dumb, dude. All it is a bunch of like, you know, you got like these music execs. They're just lobbying straight up like, please, I'll give you $1 million if you put my 12-year-old streamer in jail. I'm sick of spending time with him. He's been streaming during the pandemic, and he won't shut up. It's always music. Please. That's my Mitch McConnell impersonation. I should have said Lindsey Graham. That's so much closer to Lindsey Graham. I should have said that. Please. Oh well, I'm a lobbyer right now, so never mind. I shouldn't have said a representative at all. I should have, or a senator at all. I should have. What's a music exec? Give me one music exec. I couldn't name a single one. Sounds like Jordan Peterson. This is my Jordan Peterson voice. That's so good, actually. That's so good. The worst feeling is when you watch an old movie, it ends in a cliffhanger and there's no... Oh yeah, dude, I hate that. It won't get passed. There's like, if it does, dude, no, because you gotta think, right? If it gets passed, then Twitch is gonna go down even more. Who owns Twitch? The richest company on this planet. You know what Amazon does? A hell ton of government lobbying. There is no way that gets passed. There's absolutely no way. This is my Jordan Peterson voice. I like that a lot. That's my There you go. I need to put that in the bank. The bank of voices. Playing a game, worst feeling in the world, playing a game that you loved years ago, and you go back and it's not the same, dude. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, Ocarina of Time is probably one of my favorite video games of like all time, like top 10 easily. And it's I know it hasn't aged well, so I don't want to go back and play it. It's like all those games. Nostalgia, like, both simultaneously, like, perfects and ruins video games, you know? Do you prefer Destiny 1 subclass customization or stasis? Stasis! Especially when they expand upon stasis. Keep in mind, we don't have all of the stasis customization yet. They're releasing more over the years. Destiny 1 subclass variation. People like to pretend like there was a lot of variation there. And they're like, you could technically make a lot of choices. Just like you could technically choose to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Or a peanut butter and hot dog sandwich. Or a peanut butter and literal paint thinner sandwich, right? Like, these are all options. You can do them. But people only make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And that's the same thing how it was with 98% of the subclasses in Destiny 1. Well, there was one build that everyone used because those were the good perks. And that's pretty much it, right? So it's kind of like a better comparison would be like peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sure, that's like your normal. And then there's like some people that eat like a peanut butter and, let's say, like when I was growing up, we really like peanut butter and starfruit sandwiches. I don't know if that's like a really like redneck thing to do or something, but that's what I grew up on. This, they're awesome. And then you have your peanut butter and paint thinner sandwich. And so there's like a lot, you know, most people are eating one of those three. Some people are picking the second one. No one's using the third. And that was like the depth of customization in Destiny 1. Granted, that's what stasis subclasses have now, but that's because stasis subclasses have not been fully developed yet. So I expect that to change quite drastically. Have you heard about Johnny? Yang Gang, baby, or something like that? It makes the extra. Come on. Andrew Yang, that was his name. So his name was Andrew Yang, and yes, I've heard about him. I really wanted a math pin. They're sold out. He is that is the direction, in my opinion, that America should head towards that ideology. The future, maybe not quite so business centric, but you know, young. You know, if you have geriatric disease, well, I guess it's not really an old person disease only. You have like if you have like arthritis, you know, maybe let's. Some kid mixes PBAJ and bottle and toasted bread. Wait, what the hell did you just say? But yeah, Andrew Yang was he was ahead of his time, man. People just stopped using Amazon. It cost them an extra 3 cents. So the way he was actually going to do that would actually, so the bill, if I remember him, it's been a while, but he would simultaneously pass a law making it so they couldn't raise their prices. So it had to be pro-consumerism, which is actually really intelligent. And it wasn't, the way it would work is it was referred to as an information tax. So essentially you got to think Amazon makes an ungodly amount of money just based off of really general trends. A lot of companies do this. Facebook, Google, for instance, so like YouTube does this. YouTube targets ads. They give you ads they know you want to see. If you are watching Destiny videos all the time, you are going to get Destiny ads. And they do this using, you know, your internet history, your cookies. Unironically, not Dawning themed cookies. And so they're able to track this, and you have all this personal data that people are collecting about you. And so Andrew Yang was essentially saying, you know, your tendencies are making these people rich, but you're not getting anything back for it. In fact, you are getting targeted for it. So in a way of thinking, you're getting exploited for it. And so the idea was that you can combine that with the idea of universal basic income, which is shown to be incredibly positive in multiple instances throughout history, for not only everyone, but society as a whole, like the entire economic infrastructure. And so the idea was that you turn this exploitation into something that benefits everyone. So instead of trickle-down economics, it's more trickle-up economics, which has been, once again, shown to work a lot better. But, you know, what happens when you have someone with good ideas that is anti-corporation and pro-consumerism, what you have is more lobbying against it, right? So I doubt anything like that will ever happen. We'll see. But it's hard to do things that go against free market in a free market system, right? Just kind of how it goes. So it's just it's one of those things, right? And you know, Chad and Oscar, if Jeff Bezos has a net worth of 185 billion, there's 7.8 billion Earth, he could give everyone else $1 billion. Wait, what? I don't think. So I think that's why you said no. That is absolutely incorrect math. Oh, I see, Ben. Okay. I was wondering why you said not Scaro. Yeah, no, that's not how math works. I'm not suggesting. See, there are smarter ways, right? This is why things like the wealth tax, as Andrew Yang called it, exist, right? Because a pure redistribution of wealth doesn't do anything, and people resist it hardcore. But if you do things like, instead of directly, or universal basic income kind of is that idea, but if you put it into things like infrastructure through taxes and stuff, you're more getting the payoffs of it. We have better teachers because people are exploiting our natural tendencies, and stuff like that, right? I think that's really intelligent, personally, but that's also like that's how it works. It's right. I think it's much. People are much more likely to go along with this sort of thing if we're not just take this money and put it over here. You have to infuse it and let it naturally run throughout the system. It's just been proven time and time again, and not like theoretically, not via models. This has been shown in market economies, including our own earlier this year, that injections of wealth on the lower tier disseminate much better than if you give a rich person more money. Because when rich people have more money, that's an accumulation of wealth. They don't spend it. There's a reason that he's worth $500 billion or whatever. But, you know, poorer people, lower middle class, lower class, you have to buy things. You have to buy groceries. You have to buy... You have to pay your rent, you have to pay your bills, and if you have a little bit of extra money, you're going to buy more commercial things, TVs. It's a lot healthier because these people have a larger tendency to spend. So Jeff Bezos' money is invested in his company, has very little of his actual net worth. So this is an argument that a lot of people use all the time, and a very little amount of his actual net worth is still billions of dollars, right? And that's just liquid cash. Like, I understand how investments work and stuff, but that's the whole idea, right? What your example there is quite literally, at least in my opinion and a lot of others people's opinion, that's the problem. Because if you don't have this cash liquid, that means that Jeff Bezos has $200 billion, or I don't know the exact figure, tied up in something that essentially does not exist. It has been taken out of the free market. So he has said, you know, the market's essentially a closed system, right? There's X amount of wealth. And so he has taken a significant chunk of it and just like put it in a freezer, essentially. And so that's the problem. That exact idea is kind of where the problem starts to begin, if that makes sense. Oh, what the? Dude, leave me alone. His ex-wife given away 4.1 billion of her share. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I think it's kind of funny that via their divorce, she became like either the richest or the second richest woman on earth, literally just for getting a divorce from Jeff Bezos. That's pretty absurd. I don't know the exact number, lol, but I don't know the exact number, how much of the like, I don't know how much he's worth. I don't know how much he is frozen up. That's his business. I honestly have no idea. The idea is that there is some amount of a finite system that he has essentially frozen, and it's not an insignificant portion, right? So, and when you have multiple people doing this, that's when it really becomes a problem. Yeah, so I was actually talking about this the other day, Lorenzo. You know, they're trying to break up Facebook, right? Because Facebook owns like Facebook and is it Instagram? I think they own Instagram, and they also own WeChat, I think. And so there's been talks about breaking them up. I don't know how they progress. I just heard the initial phases of them were going through, and so like that really starts to beg the question: if they're gonna force Facebook to break up, how long until we get these other monolithic giants required to break up, right? Like, I mean, even just think of like Disney, for all intents and purposes, has the largest monopoly on entertainment ever. Like, you can, Netflix sure is huge. They've got nothing on the combined forces of, you know, Disney Plus, ESPN, and Hulu. It is absurd. Yo, what's up, Cyclone? How you doing? I think those examples, Alex, are just used more to show how absurd the amount of wealth is, and not as like a legitimate suggestion of how we should disseminate this. Disney's big, but it doesn't make it impossible for competition to exist. Indie films made by students can make just as much as a Marvel movie. Bruh, you show me one indie film that's making over $1 billion, and I'll agree with you, James. Bruh. That's well, well, that's especially with like a pandemic making making movie theaters obsolete. And, you know, Disney Plus and these streaming services, excuse me, holding a complete monopoly over this sort of how we consume entertainment nowadays. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. It's like, no, absolutely not. It's no. Did Facebook get investigated for buying small media companies? Oh, I actually don't know that. I don't know the answer to that. I know Amazon got in trouble for, so Amazon would do this thing where if you have a business you can sell through Amazon, you can say like, oh, you can become one of these independent Amazon shoppers. But what they started to do, I think they got in trouble for this in the UK. I think it might have been America, but I think it was the UK. Is they would see what was selling really well, like what these independent companies were making that were selling really well, and then Amazon would just start making it for cheaper and essentially bankrupt their own smaller, like people who were independent businesses who were selling through Amazon. They would just straight up undermine their own partners, which is pretty gross if you think about it. Anytime you see, that's Tristan, what's up? This is like you would start coming into the idea of a failure of a free market, where it's not really a free market at that point, because no matter how good your idea is, I don't care how many patents you own or how many cousins you have or whatever, like you physically, there's not a chance, there's no chance that you could ever stand up to Amazon. If Amazon does that to you, you're done. Like, you're not, so what? You're gonna outlast them in court? There's too much power in money, right? But it's one of those things. Arguments can be made at the very least. But when you start to look at stuff like that, that's pretty absurd. I mean, and Disney even has examples of this, right? Like, there's like Lion King, I think. I don't know the full story behind this, but like Lion King was ripped off. All of Disney's original movies were just like fairy tales that they just ripped off. Like, I don't know how the rights for folklore goes, but like, if you think about like the most famous Disney movies, none of them are original IP. They're just ideas that some director was like, oh, we can animate this and make a child's movie out of it, right? Like, it's not like Walt Disney had some revolutionary idea. He was just a good business guy, right? So it's just kind of evolved to some, like, a completely different thing at this point. But when you have now companies that have become so wealthy that they can lobby, right? They can spend billions of dollars convincing senators and representatives to vote one way or another or introduce bills. Then you start, then the idea of a completely equal free market starts to be a little bit more blurry, right? I would at least to me, that seems incredibly obvious, but that might just be because of my worldview. So I don't know. Film isn't really something that can be completely taken over because it's no, it absolutely can. I don't agree with that at all. Things like the DMCA is a perfect example of this, right? If you have a movie that even slightly infringes on anything that might resemble some of their property, they absolutely are in the right to choke you out. And even so, think about, like, okay, think about this, like video games, right? Let's take what was a really Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is by all accounts, people have played it, a great game. But the problem is Titanfall 2 is trying to compete, and yes, this was some fault at the company for themselves as well. But there's a lot of factors that go into this. Where if Titanfall launched, and the only reason it wasn't successful is because of all the larger competitors. And so what in video games is a bit different because most video games, especially big ones, release in September, right before Christmas, September, October, November. So that's a bit different. But you now have Marvel releasing both Star Wars and, you have Disney releasing both Star Wars and Marvel movies. Like next year, there's like 4 Marvel movies coming out in a Star Wars movie or whatever, right? Like on top of that, you have all the Disney Plus stuff. So when you have a complete chokehold on the market on all times of the years, I would argue that it absolutely is not. You can't compete with that. You can do your best to survive in that and maybe be successful for the size of your business. But I would say when a giant like that exists, there is little hope of a company becoming that big or being that successful. They can be successful, but it limits how successful they could be, right? It's kind of like if you have someone like, for instance, GLEE, right? GLEE is an amazing dude, and I am not suggesting otherwise. I love GLEE; he's awesome. But if GLEE is actively streaming Destiny, there is little to no hope that any other Destiny streamer will ever be that successful, because, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? GLEE is in his own league, but he has his own sort of hold on the marketplace, which is awesome for him. But now if you change that and you have a ninja-sized streamer, that might start to become a little bit, I don't want to say unfair, because he obviously has his own entertainment value, but at that point it becomes like a household name, right? It's tradition that dictates that you watch that sort of thing. Maybe that might be a bad example. I'm trying to convey it. I don't know if that was the best example I could have used for that. I'll go back to the movie one. I just think that's a little bit. It's when you have giants in your directory or in your field, you can be as good as you want. It's just going to be harder to get recognized or compete against the tradition or existing IP that people know they like. People are very territorial, and people are very ritualistic by nature. And so if a group of people know they like something or someone or a brand, they are going to be infinitely more likely to keep using that brand or that someone or that something or consuming that product than trying other new ones. I guess is a better way to put that, I suppose. Right? And that is the idea of capitalism. I just think the people tend not to think about the upper echelon, like what happens to capitalism when it's a settled society, right? It's kind of like Destiny. When it's fresh and everyone's still figuring out the mechanics, a new DLC, it's a free-for-all. But then at the end of the DLC, it settles into, you know, the same weapons. Everyone's using Anarchy, everyone's using Lament, and maybe there's one or two newcomers coming out here. But notice there's only newcomers when Bungie steps in and they're like, this is getting too much attention, and they nerf it. That is the equivalent of the US government saying, Disney, you know, you're having a lot of success, but it's stopping free market. So maybe they cut back Disney's profits a little bit. They knock them down. They split them up a little bit, and that allows a new studio to really shine through a little bit. That's as far as I can tell, a decent comparison. But people will. It's even like if like objectively, that we saw this a lot with Sleeper. Objectively, Sleeper sucked after Bungie nerfed it, right? But it was the classic. People still used it for a long time after it was nerfed. Same thing with Whisper. It wasn't until something that was significantly better came along in Xenophage or Lament that people really started to edge away from that. And I think that can very easily be applied to the free market. How do you get flash of inspiration? I don't really know. Does it not tell you? How many do I have, by the way? Oh, nice. Just 2 more. I just, I don't know if that's a good example. It's, you generate orbs. Oh, there you go. I just think for no matter what economic system you choose, there are going to be pitfalls. It's when people refuse to acknowledge these pitfalls, no matter what you are, like no matter what your system is, that's when things get dangerous, right? Everything needs to be managed and regulated, no matter if you're, you know, everything, like literally everything. It is when people stop seeing the flaws in systems and ways of living that things get kind of dangerous. You always have to question things. Even if it's the best, theoretically the best way, doesn't mean in practice it's always going to go out like. Do you know about the lure reset? Yeah. Yeah, that's just a little bit more tedious and not really that fun. And, lenient towards social society because simply opportunity, job, but not equal pay. No, I completely agree. Yeah, I think there is definitely like something to be said for like some mixture, right? Like that's kind of like where democratic socialists fit in, right? Like not a free market economy, not purely a free market, but not entirely government owned. Like there has to be some sort of middle ground there that works for people. Just because something doesn't exist doesn't mean it can't be the best, and just because something does exist doesn't make it the end all be all. So capitalism gives motivation, socialism gives stability. Yeah, that's a really beautiful way of putting it. Yeah. What is the quest for? What quest, Leon? I'm sorry. That's a fairly good point, Ben. We should just do that. China, as far as I'm aware, has not surpassed the worth of our economy yet. They are definitely on track to be the next superpower, though. It just gets dangerous. Like, all throughout history. I mean, that's like the exact reason Rome fell, right? Is because they got super complacent with Rome. They were the way they were, from all historical standpoints, and you know, things started to change, whether it be the introduction of Christianity or a number of different factors. Yeah, you always have to, even if you're a giant monolithic society, you got to stay on your toes. You have to be willing to confront issues. Yes, threat detector and surrounded, absolutely. Maybe not the introduction, but the growing prevalence, I guess, is a better example, or a better way of phrasing that. You like the 7th Seraph? I actually didn't like the 7th Seraph. I think it fires a little bit slower, if I remember correctly. I did try it for a little bit. I just wasn't really that big of a fan. If you like it, that's awesome. More power to you, man. Yeah, exactly. You're just tired of the Oculus? Yeah, well, lucky me, who ignored it for 2 seasons. All right, this should be our last run. Yeah. Hey, Alex, okay. Was there someone in chat that had a post Vorgeth checkpoint? Is that right? Can I grab that from someone after this if they have it, if that person's still here? Oh, rip. What the hell? Did you see that? Where mine cells stick that guy's leg? You have it? Alright, I might steal that, Jack, if you don't mind. Are you on PC? Oh, I hope you're on PC. I didn't even think. Bruh. Every super should be like Bubble? What does that even mean? Did my man just eliminate shutdown and roaming supers with one statement? I didn't know that he bought it. Yeah, man, the more and more, you know, I have a lot of respect for Elon for at least what he's done to spread, especially get people excited about science, right? Like, now there are more people excited in space travel than pretty much ever before, and there are more people excited about alternative modes of transportation than definitely ever before, and I have a lot of respect for that. But damn, he's really lost some of that steam with his awful COVID takes, though. It's like it really do be like that. It's all right. It's actually not all right, but it really shows that even someone emulating a scientist is not a scientist, you know? You can pretend to be as much as you want, but at the end of the day, like, Elon might have some good ideas, but it's really his engineers doing it, and he's just the one selling it. And I think that's a really important distinction. I mean, it's really similar to, like, a lot of companies do this, right? Like, Steve Jobs was notorious for this as well. That's what makes a good business person a good business person. If you sell the ideas, right? That's the original coupling of science and business. But somewhere along the way, it turned into a lot of these execs almost like pseudo taking credit for these inventions, and I just don't think that's right. Maybe that's the scientist in me speaking, but... He's the visionary at engineers. See, so this is the thing, though. Like, like knowing how scientific research works, because you know I'm a scientific researcher. Is he the visionary though? Like, there's a big difference between saying, "Hey, we can alter lithium-ion batteries in this way to make them more sustainable, or to make them have a bigger charge." That would be a visionary. You know, you try these techniques. That's what my PI does for me. He's like, so I read a lot of literature. I'm like, hey, the people have done this and this. What could we do? And then he takes his vast knowledge of chemistry and he's like, oh, we could apply this that someone else has done and see if that fixes it. Or hey, we know this gen chem principle. I don't have any sword ammo, so I can't really do anything. Or something like that. I don't truly believe that I would consider Elon Musk to be a visionary behind this work. He says, hey, we need a way for these batteries to last longer. Go make it happen. And from a scientific standpoint, at least in my opinion, I wouldn't call that necessarily a visionary. That's a person recognizing a problem and paying other people to figure it out. I just, maybe my definition of a scientific visionary is a little bit different because I'm actually currently, like I said, I do this 50 hours a week. But I don't think that's the correct term I would use. He does have he has a bachelor's. That is, you don't do any research on a bachelor's. Maybe some undergraduate research, but as a person who's done undergraduate research, you don't get the experience of research. Well, 98% of people do. I actually know someone who's definitely gotten the experience, but most people, the vast majority of people do not get adequate scientific experience from a bachelor's degree, especially an engineering degree like that. Engineering degrees typically are a little bit more, from my understanding, are a little bit more structured. But my point is there's a reason people have to get PhDs to research, right? I wouldn't call him a visionary. A person who like, I can very easily say solar panels are only 60% efficient at their peak right now. I'm going to hire some engineers. Hey, you guys go fix this. That doesn't make me a visionary. This makes me a person who read about a problem and has money and resources to pay people that are smarter than me to figure it out. But that doesn't give me the right to take credit for it. In my mind. So that's just how I look at it. That's the scientific view. I really wish that we saw more from the people behind it, though. I think they're the real heroes there. So, all right, so we have enough. So, I wouldn't say necessarily the loudest. I mean, that's an all right term. I would say he's the richest part of the company. I mean, he is quite literally the head of the company, right? I don't think he's ever said his products were his ideas that you could associate with him. I think people who don't deny it are just as guilty as those who take credit. Right? If something gets falsely, if someone came up to me, if I was standing next to the Mona Lisa and someone's like, oh, that's a beautiful painting you did. If I just was like, oh, thanks, that makes me an asshole, you know? Like, that is the same as taking credit for someone else's work. Even if I bankrolled Da Vinci. Is that who? That's, yes, he did Mona Lisa. I thought I slipped up there.
Hi there. Confirmed.
Bruh. That's false, but I'm temp banning you anyways.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. All done. You're looking wonderful.
Ah, shall we begin then?
Thanks, Mod. You're welcome. Okay, what do we got here? All right, so I have to turn in a cookie. What? Let me look up these new cookies. Someone put it in the Discord, I think. Oh wait, sorry. Who had that? Who had the throwaway CP, boys? Who had the throwaway CP that I can rip? Thank you, Junior. Oh my god, dude, this is such a small. What a. All right, so blueberry crumblers need ether cane and pepper spray. We're gonna make one of each of these to deliver. So ether cane, bullet spray, and essence. Okay, blueberry crumblers. Classic butter. Taken butter, superb texture. Oh, rip. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to make one of all of them, right? Okay, we're just gonna go do Shaw's right now, and then I'll grab that checkpoint. Let's see. Yo, Grim, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for the super chat, the 50 € super chat. Love your face. How are you doing? How are you doing today? God dang it, dude! Are you kidding me? This is actually absurd. Grim, thank you so much. This is actually. Is it in the okay? I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, let's get some heart, Grims, please. People spam that, please. Jesus Christ.
No.
I need to do that. That's really pissing me off. Much love, dude. How you doing today, man? Yeah, I did see that, Magic. Yeah, Grim is absolutely one of the homies. You should make your character female. Dude, if you think I'm deleting my character, you're out of your goddamn mind. Bake a cookie for donut. Oh, wait. Alright, I'm gonna grab a Riven checkpoint while I'm at. Okay.
Need something?
Thanks, Astacross. You're awesome. Sorry, Mr. Stream, dude, don't apologize, man. Got up post about an hour ago, just enjoying the night. Hell yeah, man. Hope you and the missus are doing well. We're doing very well. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, just enjoy your night. Just vibe out. We're all, hopefully everyone gets a couple of days off at least coming up soon. That'll be very nice.
Guardian down.
Where are you from? East Coast. Shouldn't Taylor customizations come back to Destiny? Dude, that is absurd. Like, I was like, just seeing all the memes and stuff about it. It's crazy. Oh, that's it. That's insane. That's insane, Ben. Which class has the best Dawning armor? They're all really good this year.
For generations, the dreaming
I don't
city
live,
housed the
I probably live 6 or so hours from CB. Not too far.
She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 voices.
Will you and Donutland run 2-man? Yeah, we're definitely
She has
gonna,
been taken, and her death
there
is
will
no
definitely some practice for sure. So we're gonna grab this because the best way to make cookies is the throwaway farm, and Riven cookies are really easy to make. Delicious explosion and taking butter. So if you just use something. So if you just use something like a Wither Horde or something, you can just get infinite amounts of this. And so it's absolutely the best way to farm this. What's CB Gray? He's a streamer. Friend of mine. All right, so here we go. Galler Doodles glitch for me? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna get, I think you just need 100. 100 of taken butters. Big taken butter guy myself. That's what we're gonna do real quick. That shouldn't take too long. And then we'll literally just be able to make like 200 cookies. I should probably do all the daily. So I saw this. Like, so I have farmed a lot of throwaway in my day. You know? Because I max triumph score. Anyone with max triumph score has spent a lot of time here. Now, I did not know about this spot that I just learned about yesterday, where you get double spawns. Bruh. And it's literally just, you can just sit here and do this. Lots of taking butters, lots of explosions, and you literally just sit here, and this is the fastest way. So this is if anyone's wondering what the dawning experience is like. Here you go. Imagine I'm having 50. How many kills do I have? Oh, bruh. That's so dumb. Why do I need to turn on a tracker, dude? About to get a Destiny tattoo so I can tell people if you know, you know. Oh, nice. Are you getting a that was what they said about this piece, Diamond 5/6. What's it called? Corridors of Time. And then you just reset, you get some more. You got in the Destiny cookbook? Hell yeah, dude. You have the ship? Not yet. Want to get a tricorn? I would love like a Destiny half sleeve, dude. It's so hard to like. There's so much. There's so much. You know? Yeah, I'll definitely be masterwork in the oven. I just have to farm out for specific ingredients. This is absurd, dude. This is actually just absurd. 9? Oh, well. Oh, no. Well, that was a thing that happened. So I'm at 10. So I'm already a 10th of the way there. Like, I'll have to be here for like 15 minutes. It's insane. Destiny's talking about removing supers. I think that was taken out of context. I wouldn't worry about it. We'll see. Express disinterest, but don't worry about it. Hoodie from the loot crate looks sick. Dude, I love it. It's very cool. That's like my favorite color, too. It's very cool. Are the Grimoire anthologies any good? Yes, they're very good. Just read the, you get a free one. You get a free E1 through this event. So just read that, and it gives you an idea. Last message. Can you just put it again? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I just read it. There you go. Think you're going to get the Hunter Emblem? Nice. Imagine like a sleeve of ribbon snaking down your arm. No lie. That's literally one of the ideas I've had. Not snaking up per se, but I think it'd be really cool to get the Traveler like here, like around this. Or I've had two ideas. Either, I'm not sure how they would make it work. It might be too big, but like an Ahamkara skull around it with that. Because I don't know if you guys know, but like I'm a big horror guy, and like a really common like thing that they do in a lot of like witchcraft or Wiccan horror things is like there's commonly like skulls with like engraved symbols or burned symbols. So I think it'd be really cool if you did like an Ahamkara skull with that. I think that'd be sick. And then you could have ribbon snaking out from behind it. I think that'd be really cool. Something like that. I've had a lot of ideas. I've put a lot of thought into it. I'm just very limited space. I need to go into a professional environment, so I need to make sure it's nothing crazy and just stuff like that, you know. Can I have some special ammo, please? Like, Jesus Christ, what is happening? Oh, there. Oh, we're getting paid tonight. Give me that. Yummy. Have you seen Hereditary? No, actually. So I am a big horror movie guy, but I don't like anything with like possessions or ghosts. I really am. It's never interesting. I like more like slashers. So like cerebral stuff that makes you think. Like you know, all the classics. Favorites probably like Scream. I really like the Saw movies. Stuff like that. More modern stuff. We saw Inside Out a couple months ago, and it was excellent. It was very good. You have grenade? Oh no, I don't. It's a good one. Right. Idiot. Get away from me. I have not watched Sixth Sense. I really should. That's one of those that I know I should definitely get to. I do have grenade. I think Possession movies got old. They always have like some sort of religious subtext, and I'm just not about it, dude. It's just personally not my thing. You know, I'm glad there are people out there that like Possession movies and stuff, but it's just not. It really just isn't entertaining. Oh, did I say Inside Out? I meant Get Out. I don't know. I might have screwed that up. Us was really good as well. Jordan Peele just has a very good. I like his stuff. Now, a horror movie or a slasher or a thriller that I am not a fan of is. We've talked about this before. The Shining. I hate The Shining. It is so overrated. Satanistic mythos? Oh, dude, hell yeah. Dude, I have not seen Doctor Sleep, and like freaking I really really, and for to address that, what I mean, that was a joke, but I would 100% rather a movie that's like evil Satanists than like evil Christian angel demon things. Like, it's just, I don't know. But what was I saying? You don't like the Friday the 13th space? Jason X, dude? It was so good. No, it was not very good. I really like movies like Cloverfield too. Like those are maybe not the original Cloverfield. Cloverfield 10 Lane, 10 Cloverfield Lane, whatever the hell it's called. Like I said, like more cerebral stuff. I think really cool. You seen Overlord? No, I want to. I really wanted to, but I heard he got all, like the reviews for it are awful. But like Nazi zombie thriller, that is like my defining. That is you just said like 3 of my favorite words. Well, okay, maybe okay. Let's take that. Let's walk that back. I want to walk that way back. Okay, 2 of my favorite words. God damn. Dude, I just want everyone to know that was a gaffe. I just want. Fuck. Oh man. Child's Play is pretty good. I just want to no. I love zombies. But so like the original like Black Ops World at War zombies when it was like really visceral, and they've kind of gone back to it. That's some of my favorite stuff ever. I actually really liked World at War, or that's wrong. World War? Call of Duty World War? Is that a thing? What was the... Bruh. Okay, I just want to go on record. Fuck Nazis. Okay, let's just throw that out there. That was a slip. That was a gaffe. I promise. What was the Call of Duty? World War II, thank you. Yes, Jesus. When you forget, like, basic American history. World War II zombies, like, I know people hate it and the story kind of sucked, but how visceral it was is absolutely incredible. Like just the Panzer Mordat, like the giant boss zombie made out of like literal like flesh and skeletons and stuff. That's like okay, for instance, one of my favorite games of all time, Dead Space, right? Like those, and actually, you know what? Who was in charge of that? Cameron Dayton? I think he came from Dead Space. He came from Visceral. I think. So I love that sort of thing. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen that there is a spiritual successor to Dead Space coming out? I think there's a Red Band trailer that drops tomorrow for it. But I forget what it's called. Does anyone know what it's called? How much was your PC, including the graphics card? Like 25, I think, somewhere in there. I think you'd like Upgrade. I did want to watch Upgrade. That was the one that had Venom Dude in it, right? You have to play Visage? Ooh, that sounds fun. What is that? What's the new game called? Spiritual Successors made by the original guy? Yeah, I saw. Well, I don't think it's the original guy, is it? I saw it was a lot of people on the original team. Callisto Protocol, that's right. Oh man, it looks so good. And we've only seen a teaser trailer, but even just from that, like, I'm really excited. And then also, there's a Left 4 Dead, the team that made that left Valve, and they made one called Back 4 Blood. And it's also, we're getting all these spiritual successors to like early 2000s super successful games. Like, when does Portal's gonna get a spin-off called Black Hole? Half-Life is gonna get another one just called Quarter. You can talk about any movie, but 2001: A Space Odyssey is one of the best films ever, dude. Hard pass. So Victoria and I, we both did a lot of college classes in high school, and so we had a Western literature class, and I don't know why, but we ended up watching that. Is Stanley Kubrick, is he English or something? I don't know. We ended up oh, no. We had the same teacher for Western Civ. That was a comp class. It was a comp class. So we watched 2001: A Space Odyssey as part of that class. And it's just like, our teacher was, dude, he's so weird. He was like, he was pointing out like all the instances where it was over-sexualized. Like, he was like, oh, and now the monolith looks like a penis. And it was just like, what the hell is happening? Why are we breaking this down? It wasn't a good movie. It was more of like a mind fuck. It didn't enlighten my life at all. It was more like a, what is this? Who thought, like, how much acid were you on? They're making new Mass Effect? Yeah, I saw that. I've actually never played a Mass Effect game. Not because, well, it's nothing about gratification. It just didn't hold my interest. It was really, I mean, obviously, HAL, is that the name? The robot thing? That's kind of cool. Open the pod bay doors. I cannot do that. Oh, dude, I'm totally about to get guitared. Look at the flashy boys. $53. Oh, we're getting close. Have you watched Akira? That's an anime, right? I'm not really an anime. Okay. Are you confusing 2001 with Interstellar? I've never seen Interstellar. What do you think of the eyes? Oh, Jake, I don't have it yet. I didn't get it yesterday. 15 looted runs and not a single eye, dude. Okay, there's a robot named Hal in Interstellar. It's probably paying homage. Is it Hal? Taurus, you're the big 2001: A Space Odyssey guy. What's the robot's name? The red eye thing. Yeah, it's Hal. Okay. Yeah. My charger's over there in the corner now. I had to charge my phone while I was in the shower, and my computer was off, so I was just like, all right, I'll put it in the wall. Bet. I want to get a PC when I'm in college. I'm junior now, but I wonder if I could afford it to get what it. Yo, no, you absolutely can, dude. So my computer is unnecessarily beefy because I stream. Right? You can make a good computer that plays Destiny for $800, and probably less than that, actually, definitely less than that. If you want like a good like 144 1080p gaming experience, it'd probably be like 1,000. Chad, do you think that's maybe? I'd say like maybe 1,200 for like a truly top of the line gaming experience. You just get a 2070 or a 2060 Ti, can probably run 1080 at 144. Someone confirm that. So it's $700, let's say. So like $700, $60 chassis, $100 motherboard, $150 power supply, $100 of RAM, a CPU cooler. Oh, CPU might be expensive, $300. I have a $700 pre-built. Oh, really? What graphics card do you have, Oliver? There you go. Don't cheap off on the... Don't, especially the power supply. If you cheap out on a power supply, you're going to end up breaking everything. What are we doing here? I'm farming all of the taken butter I need for 100 cookies. Are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me? She just doesn't get it, chat. I don't see any cookies. This is how you get cookies, chat. I don't believe you. Bruh. Bruh. Get away from me. I'm just trying to fin a vibe. What do I need? Explosive stuff. Where is it? I must be dumb. I probably just rolled. Yeah, delicious explosion. There you go. Bruh, leave me alone, you hoe nuggets. $92, $73. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm good off. Victoria, chat says hello.
Hello, chat.
There you go. I want to make a PC with either 3070 or 3060 because my current one has a 1060. It's like 3 years old. Yeah, I mean they're super cheap. The performance for a 3070, I haven't seen what the 3060 Ti can do. I don't know how much what its performance is like, but if it's anything even close to 3070, it's incredible. Where are you farming? This is Shattered Throne, the throwaway. Why Butter of the Taken? Because you can give Riven cookies incredibly fast. Plus, this is by far the fastest farm. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Bungie like neutered the drop rate this year for stuff, and I can farm this stuff incredibly fast. And Riven's not annoying to walk to. They have 3060 Ti. It's unbelievable. Nice. What's the best way to farm the rare ingredients? This as well. Like if I get kills with the Wither Horde, I get explosion. Oh, you want a good streaming PC? Yeah, that's when stuff starts to get a little bit. If you really want like a top of the line streaming PC, like you can probably wait. Are you playing on PC or console? Because if you want a good streaming PC and you still want to play at 144 1080, like that's like a 3080 that you need. Yeah, you could probably take a hit. So what I did for a while, and I might actually still be doing it. Okay, so I cap at 72. YouTube physically doesn't allow you to go above 60 frames. So technically I could VSync to 60 frames and it would not affect the stream at all. How do you give cookies to Riven? I'll show you. I'll show you here in a little bit. We are almost done here. Just need 100 taken butters, so 19 more. You think PC is worth it for casual? Absolutely, dude. Playing on PC is literally a new experience. Where's all my ingredients? I was literally just trash talking how easy it was to get ingredients. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why they neutered it this year. Especially it's like, here's a community challenge. Now get less excited to farm cookies. Like, oh, thanks. should be pretty close here, getting to the last 10 or so. Did NVIDIA drop any Founders Edition stuff? Because I know that they stopped making the Founders Editions for 3080s and 3090s for whatever reason. Kind of weird. Okay, 12 more. Should be fairly simple. One. Counting the stream. I have a 3090. Two. Do you get so much more delicious explosion? Three. Show pics of my rig in Discord. I showed it on Twitter a while ago. 4, 5. Unfortunately, not while streaming, James. 6, 7, 8. 9. 10. So I should just need 2 more, right? 2 more. Two more, come on. One. All right, there we go. We out of here. All right. We are going to make one of every cookie. Let me get all the new ones so they're cheaper, actually. Eva, okay. Eva Levante. Taken butter, superb texture. What? How do you get this? How do you get this? Bruh. Dark Ether Cane. I don't think I have any of that. What? Super? What do you mean? All right. Gloves are off. All right, so we're gonna go get up a couple of those, and then we're also gonna get some Dark Ether Cane, because I assume Dark Ether Cane comes from Scorn. Is that correct, chat? Does it say? Yeah, okay. Oh, man. I'm just gonna farm this lost sector real quick, because I just need one. So I'm not I don't think this will be too bad. I think I should get at least one from this. Because there are a lot of spawns in this lost sector. Oh, there we go. What? Wither Horde just didn't explode. All right, so let's make Eva's. So this in superb texture. Boom. And then Crow's Dark Ether Cane and balanced flate. Chat, what is balanced flavor? Scout, bow, sniper kills. Scout, bow, or sniper. Okay. Bungie's like, here, use a weapon you don't like. Oh yeah, and we destroyed the drop rate. That's fine. That's okay. Get some finishers while you're there? Yes, I do need to get some. Oh, that's right. I should probably get like a bunch of all of these, huh? Oh no. Yeah, finishers, it's good. That is a very good shout. Wait, I might be able to rally this actually. Gaming. Oh, one glimmer. I need some void ones as well, right? So I'll just get void and balance at the same time, hopefully. The hell's that? Nice, Pogs. Probably need like 3 of each, I'd say. Is that correct? You need about 3 of each ingredient? Okay, 2. I do need void though. Imagine. Bro, not a single void. What the frick? This is, dude, it's broken. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. Because I do have to deliver to every vendor. So. But we're masterworking. We're masterworking first. All right, I just need void. And super. I mean, maybe I'll open with super. Oh, he's in the same place, actually. No, there's a triumph for masterworking. Or sorry, there's a master for delivering to everyone. Wait, there's a... I don't know what I'm saying. There is a triumph for delivering 1 cookie to every single vendor. So, I didn't mess it up that time, I don't think. Not a single super one there. Bruh. This is actually broken. Do I need any? That's a good point. I can't deliver everything until Xur anyways, but I would like to have everything done. As you do. Dude, if I kill this guy, he better give me Void. Yo! Enigmatic, how you doing, brother? How are you doing? Oh, do I need to use Void abilities? Am I a dunce? Is it not? It might actually just not be Void weapons. It might be Void abilities. No weapons count? Oh, never mind. This is absurd. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. The game hates me. It's okay. Yes, Oliver. Well, yes. Yes, I do. Oh, that's actually here. What? That was like god tier RNG. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna go rally to a flag and use Luke Smith's favorite super. I probably need some Cabal kills, so... Go do that. Okay. But is Void literally? Oh, I need Cabal. Cabal. I need a couple Hive as well. Okay. Where'd a hive even spawn anymore? Wait! Where do the hive spawn? Oh, I guess the Moonlost sector. Yeah. That's right. There's our altars, and also Dreaming City. Oh, do I need finishers? I didn't see. One finisher. All right, so we're almost in baking mode. We're very close. We're very, very close. Hello. Are you going to bed? Or are you just vibing? Okay. Oh, you probably shouldn't put... You heard about the Leading Supers article? Yeah, it's... like I said, I wouldn't really read too much into it. Okay, we're gonna get some void here. It's gonna, like, it just has to happen, right? There's no way our luck can be that bad. Here we go. Are you gonna try solo Atrax? Yeah, at some point I will. This is Is it bugged? Are you guys just trolling me? It's absurd. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Just void. I've got plenty of Cabal oil now. Maybe I should go farm some. Let me do this one more time and then we'll go do a. Oh yes! And oh, okay, 1 out of 3. Huge. Okay, so now we're gonna go kill Hive. Oh, what? Oh, yes, that's right. Let me go here. Okay, so now I think we just need Hive. Oh, damn it. Wait. Well, there's a Cabal Lost sector. I'll just go do real quick. Wait, there isn't a Cabal. Wait. Is there a Cabal Lost sector? No, there's no Cabal on the moon. I don't know why I thought there was. Was there Cabal on the moon in Destiny 1? Mapped out PC build. Cost roughly 1,400 or 1,500. Let's say it's actually much less than I was expecting. But yeah, that's not bad. I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna have to find one more Cabal oil. That's fine. Easy enough. Easy enough.
Where are you?
I think I'm just gonna go to the Lost Sector. There are, yeah, in the Golden Nightmare Hunt there are. Right. Yo, Kenny, what's up? You asked me? Yeah, sure. Okay. How does oil go into cookies? Dude, like, every cookie on Earth is made with vegetable oil. Bruh. Or butter. Oh, two? Oh, that... Okay, yeah, because that doesn't do... What? Yes, okay. What? So now I just need... How much chitin do I have? Because now I just need like an insane amount of chitin, and I'm good. Not insane, 3. The ingredients are avoiding you? That is not a good joke. What are your thoughts on new DMC? Yeah, it won't pass. It's dumb. It's actually ridiculous. I need to. Okay, so I need 2 more. It's a dumb law. Anti-consumer, anti-fun. Pro small dick energy though. Oh, one more? No. Give me chitin. No, Bert, that was pretty good. Sorry I called your joke bad. It was because I'm jealous I didn't think about it first. Okay, that's not what I need. Nice, okay, we good. We outie. Oh, I need one more Cabal. Alright, let me go back to... Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yo, Siddhartha, how you doing? Okay, there's no Cabal right there. None of these lost sectors are Cabal. I'm doing very well, thank you. What's the best thing from the Destiny cookbook? We made the country fried steak from it. It's very good. It's incredibly good. Okay, I want to make sure the camera wasn't laggy. Looks good now. You try to say my last name? Shrira Moju? Mohu? Probably Mohu, right? I'm not very good at names. Srira Mohu? That's how I'd say it. That's my final answer. How can I get the Crux Convergence Vault? I don't know what that is. Crux Convergence. Brig Triumph. Oh, is that the one where you just have to do it in fire team and then you just got to kill a bunch of brigs, I think. I'm using the Logitech C190, C180, whatever that's called. Oh, nice. Okay. There we go. Well, welcome. Bruh, just give me your flesh, Cabal. I need to make treats for Grandma. Imagine. Which of the 4 Titan Dawning ornaments should I get? Oof, I don't know. This season's shade's the best, by far. So this is the last one I need, and then we're just gonna make a ton of cookies. Like, an immense amount of cookies. Watch this. You got it right there. Nope. Right there. Nope. Right here. Nope. It's kind of messed up killing stuff to make cookies. That is like the most Destiny thing that could ever happen. That is by far the most Destiny thing that could ever. No cookies for you guys. You guys don't give me bright dust. Or triumph points. Bruh, give me your flesh. What's happening here? Yeah, a lot of people have been asking it. I think it is, and I express your displeasure. Don't read too much into it. I feel the way it was worded almost feels entirely like it was out of context. Like, what is even happening? Fuck. Okay. We out. Okay, so now we're gonna make every one of the ones that we don't currently have. And then we're gonna mass work the oven. And then we're gonna make one for everyone. And then we're gonna go turn this in, and then we're gonna turn in the rest. That's the plan, chat. All right. Here we go. So we were making one for the crow. Balanced flavor. Essence. Chitin powder, multifaceted. Chitin power, not ATM. Okay, sorry. Chitin, multifaceted. Boom. Varix, chitin, electric. Electric, or chitin, electric flavor. Did you guys hear that noise it made? Oh, was that because I masterworked it? Oh, okay. All right. So I've made all those cookies. Now let's start at the top. Well, let's just go down from there. Oh my god. Okay. Eris. Chitin powder. Oh, okay. Eris. Oh, let's just freaking start from the top. I already did that. I've already done Amanda's. Oh, that's Ikora. I've already done Amanda's. No, I haven't. Did I do 2 Galler Doodles? I don't know. We're just gonna do it. Banshee. Did I go to my postmaster? Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we've done the whole top row. All right, so now we've got to go to Crow. Okay, let's go to Crow. Let's get that. Let's get all the peripherals out of the way. Let's do the tower last. Oh, pick up the Eva quest? Oh, I have the Eva quest. Right? Bruh. This whole time. Make burnt cookies? Oh. Fuck. Didn't give. Oh no. Oh, burnt cookies don't count. There was a year where it locked you out, and if you didn't do it, you didn't get progress. I remember that. People were really pissed off about it. So I'll get this one. Hello, Crow. There you go. Oh my god. If they do for Triumph, hopefully on an alternate character, I'll be fine. I'll make it work. How to get essence quickly? Lost Sector farm. It's the fastest way. The Exodus Lost Sector on Earth right now is insanely fast. All right, so we're going to Eris, which is in my postmaster. Hopefully, I can pull cookies from my postmaster, because if not, that'll be. Wait, what? All right, let me make the Eris one real quick then. Thoughts on Glacio? I actually haven't used it yet.
Let us begin.
Okay. Next one. Spider, Eris. Let's go to Petra. I just want to get like all the peripherals out so I can just run around the tower and do it. Do I already have one for Petra? Not there. Not here. Okay. Make Petra's. Go. Oh, wait. Okay. Spider has one too. Looks like we're going back to Spider. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yes, I have a yes. I'll do Riven as well. It's a good shout.
Still fighting the good fight.
Riven will be the last one because that's what I'm going to use to farm all of them. All right, going back to Spooter. Yeah, I did Crow, not Spider. Because I'm a dummy. Forgot Spider had one. What does this mean? Oh, deliver to Spider. Dude, I'm such a dunce. Oh my god. What else do I need to do? Oh, well, I can open these. Oh, these go one at a time to your postmaster? What the hell? It's not bad. Oh, gross. Get it out of here. Alright, one second. Bye. Wait, do they not go to Postmaster? Do you not get a gift every time? What is even happening? My god roll, ideally, would just be the older rental. Under pressure, high impact, reserves, range, masterwork, hammer forged, and liquid coils is what I'm going for.
How can I hasten my crow's return to the nest?
What? Oh.
You've done right by me, friend. I won't
Yo, what's up, Foxito? How you doing?
hasten my crow's return to the nest.
Speak to Eva. Okay. Cool. So let me go do that real quick. Does that matter? Oh. Or is max range? Go for stability. I'm on PC. Stability won't do anything at all. Okay. To Eva. Okay, so I can do that one at the same time. That's cool. And do I already have the... Let me put on... I love the fact that they did the ship so well. This is really cool. How you can upgrade the ship. How caffeinated are you? Not very. Just an excited person. Oh my gosh, that was absurd.
Nice.
Yes, Panda. Okay. I still want to do all the peripheral ones before I do any in the tower. Okay. So I guess, so we've done all of these. No, we haven't. Let's go to Riven. Oh, Riven, we'll do Riven last. I've already done Shaw. EDZ, let's do Devrim. Am I out of space? Bruh. Oh, yeah, let me try this ship shader. So what's the... It's almost my birthday. Should I get a PC? Sure. Chips is a good concept, but all the cosmetics are eh. What is this? Is this the shader? Is this the shader that's limited to it? Ooh, that's actually hella nice. No, this is it. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's like animated and stuff. Let's put that on. Flex it.
Guardian, the coordinates the Traveler sent us lead to the dam. It's overrun by Taken, but we're going deep inside. They're less active on those levels. I'll scout out the spots the Taken usually infest. Clear the path for you as best I can.
Do you come out here often, Crow?
Not as much since we met, but I used to when on assignment. It's quiet out here. No one to bother me. Or
Garbage.
to bother.
Okay, so that's everyone on Earth. We can go to Europa. Europa is only Varix? Is that correct? Only Varix on Europa? So we already have the Varix one, and then This will give us. So yeah, Varix, and then this one, and then we should just be good. Oh, I can turn this one in. Right? Oh, I thought you could go to the storefront. Someone said that you could turn in your cookies here. Maybe not. Yo, what's up, NM? How you doing? Okay, so we'll turn in this guy. And we'll go to failsafe, and then we'll be done, except for Riven, who's the very last one we're doing. So I'm not worried about that.
We must talk.
Okay, and then we'll go to failsafe. Yes, Zur, but yeah, we'll get to Zur when we get to Zur. It's whatever. Not bothered about that one. Yo, what's up, Joshua? How you doing? I don't want to be online. Can I still get Varix a cookie? Yes, yeah. Europa's free to play.
These Vex, they're building something.
Isn't there only on the weekend? Yeah, Friday. We'll get them soon.
Yes, they are.
Hello? Sure. Failsafe failed. Yeah, well. How absurd. There we go.
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities.
Yes,
Yes,
they are. Hey, I've heard that one before. Alright, so now I can go to the tower and start giving everyone their gifts. How was she supposed to eat the cookie? Oh, that's good. We should have given her a floppy disk. That would have been pretty funny. Oh, have I already done this? Oh, nice. Okay. So already done all the top row. Saint 14. Drifter Shacks. Oh, okay. So that's all the bottom row. I can actually just do all of these in the master. Done, 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 done. Okay, so I'm actually pretty close here. Best way to get Essence of Dawnings, farming lost sectors. The 1250 lost sectors are insanely fast. It's like 15 to 20 every 3 minutes, give or take.
Hi there. Done.
So Tess, here you go.
Thank you.
How long did it take you to get your hair so long? 2 years-ish. I've had cuts and stuff. I need to get a little trim again. It's getting a little out of control, but just a little one. What time period does session plan? We don't really know. How do you do the Lost Sector one? I forgot. You just go to the Lost Sector. It's in the Cosmodrome, and then you just farm it over and over again. You have to be above 1200. Can't give him one.
Hope for humanity yet.
Sure.
Easy. Did you get a mullet? Nah. Nah.
Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations?
Yo, Jonah, welcome back.
You fear the Crucible?
Feel that triumph score course through your veins. It's like crack. Like absolute crack, dude. It's awesome. All right, so here I just have Saint, right? That's it. No, and Amanda. I think I've already given one to Amanda. Give her another one. Because I can. Fastest farm, 1250 lost sectors.
Here's what I got.
You pronounce my name? Rosvan? Rosvan?
This space the people have made
That's true.
for me is more
I don't know your first name. I'm pretty confident in your second name. Or your second name, your last name.
the city breathes.
Hey, that's a good. We call it the first name. Why don't we call it? Oh, I guess first and last, not first and second. Fair enough. Ooh. Oh. 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 I'll take that. That's all right. That's all right. We'll keep it. It's better than this one.
The infinite forest is not as infinite as they say. It has its limits.
What's it going? Drifter and Lewis, and that's it. And then we're done. God roll for fusion. My preferred one's under pressure, high impact, range. It doesn't have max range. Are you out of your mind? Hammer forged, and then liquid battery. We're just completing triumphs right now. Wait, I don't know. Maybe yes. I mean that is the main thing that I'm doing. Yeah.
Bang knuckles.
Oh, Riven. Riven is the last one I needed.
You on Europa, brother.
Doesn't have max range though. Also, stability is really not that big of a deal on. Or wait, is it on? For fusions, it might be. I think I remember something like this. It actually helps with pellet spread. Where's that range? Oh, and Ikora. I forgot about Ikora. Yeah, we're gonna go give Riven like a nonsense amount of cookies.
Bye.
What can you teach me?
Boom.
Take care of yourself. Okay?
Range is spread. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I suppose many of us are losing sleep these days.
Okay. So that's everyone. So we go to Last Wish. Okay, let me get rid of some of my stuff in my inventory so I can do like 10
the
every
Dream
run.
City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven.
She is known as
Riven
Riven.
of 1,000 voices, the last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling.
One, two, three. Six, seven. I don't know the Riven Wish off the top of my head. You'll just have to look it up. Soon. I guess I should finish that quest first, huh? I don't know why I did that, but I'm doing it anyways. One, two, three, four, 7, 9, 10. It's ruining my raid KD, dude. And so this is why you did the throwaway, because this is by far the best way to turn in cookies. It's so fast. You don't have to deal with menus. You don't have to deal with anything. It's like you load in, you do it, you die, you do it again. Hold front. Firefly? One for all is so dumb. What a bad perk. People might not like it. I hate one for all. I despise the idea of that perk. It is so like, it is such an anti-idea to me. Oh, I might want to do the weeklies on every character. I should do the weeklies on every character. Let me go to Eris. Okay, I'm going to go to Eris. What's the Xenophage ornament looking game? Oh, dude, it looks so good. I'll show you here. I don't really main any character. Okay. Okay, you do not need to do a burnt one for the Triumph. That's confirmed. Just Zur. Okay. How closer to Pinnacle cap? I have no idea. After a hard cap, I stopped caring. It's just, it is completely meaningless. Oh, yeah. Sad. No, the idea. What? One for all is good? No, it's not. I'll show you. I'll show you. And Forcer, it gives the bug a little hat. You can't really see it in this lighting, but he gets a little elf hat. It's pretty cool. Active Triumph score, here you go. Pretty damn close to max, brother. Alright, just need some kite. Give me your flesh. Okay, well. Bruh. I might recruit someone. Is anyone in chat on PC? Luke hypothesizing about it. Yeah, I don't think it'll happen for sure. I think especially after the feedback, the backlash. But to me, like I read the entire article multiple times. To me, it really seems like those comments were taken out of. Like if you read it, there's only two quotes from Luke. The rest are the guy like hypothesizing. It makes it seem like Luke said a lot more than he did, but he very much did not say as much as I think the author wanted you to think, or unintentionally made it seem like. Okay, there we go. Dragonfly wasn't supposed to be rolling it. Oh, well then I need to get it. I need to get it before they fix it. That's like a legacy thing. That's awesome. Eris. So I might recruit someone on PC to take the Riven checkpoint and hold it real quick.
They took my light. Welcome, my friend.
Why do I have to go back to Eva? These are the worst quest steps. They're awful. That's okay. I don't need Riv. Well, I mean, if you already have it, demo, I might jump on it. Because I was transferring it from one character to another, but if you already have it, I can just join you twice. If you wouldn't mind, Demi. Or Demi. And if you're on PC. I'll just do that real quick.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's all good, Berserker. Hopefully you've been doing all right. Cookie delivered. The crow. Great. Let me go. Unless, do I even have what I need for crow? Okay, let me go do crow real quick. How many steps are there to this? I don't think it'll give heir apparent because, like, all the people hardcore grinding it already have heir apparent. I don't think that would be a very good reward at all, personally. Okay. What else did I earn? Did I earn something there? Did I earn this? Oh, yes. Okay. I wouldn't say my mental health is alright, but physically I'm good. Dude, get some sleep. Freaking treat yourself to some milkshakes or something. You'll be fine, man. There's no way it'll give silver. Bungie's never given silver in game like that.
Shall we make a deal?
Bruh. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, who had the ribbon? Demi? Here's my Steam ID if you would invite me, if you would. Or type your ID in chat and I can join you. Up to you. Up to you. Back to Eva. How'd I know? How much was the ornament? It was like $7, something like that. Pretty expensive. Are we on Avalanche? Yeah, I got one. I deleted. What was I doing? Oh yes, I got a here. I want a Firefly so I can keep it. Oh. Garbage.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, fair enough. Zavala? Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Are you... Okay, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me do this real quick then, Demi. Because I'll have to switch to my character that doesn't have it. Just give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Since I'm already right here. Zavala. We already know Zavala likes cookies. Yo, what's up, Indigo? Indigo, sorry. One of my favorite streamers of Destiny screens. How you doing? How's Poland doing? Good night, Sean.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, is that it? Did I finish it? Bruh. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Thoughts on duality? It was alright, but then It's just kind of lame compared to Heritage.
Lose your light.
Want to learn French swear words? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's up?
We good? Is this shader exclusive to the ship, or can I actually use it? I don't like it. I do not care for the answer. What did I just get? All right. All right, Demi, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on these other characters if you don't mind. So if you want to go ahead and join, you can. What's your gamer tag? Oh, it's Demi. Oh, hell yeah, thank you. Can we please bring back 5 things you know about Destiny, or 5 things about Destiny Journal, because that'd be awesome. Yeah, I would love to. Those videos never did as good as I thought. I always thought those videos should have been more popular. Like, if I had to pick any series I've ever done, or set of videos that I thought should be more popular, it's those. People just didn't like them for some reason. I don't know. They just didn't catch on. What's that emblem? This is for donating $100 during GuardianCon last year. Start. Oh, awesome, Indy. I'm glad I could help out, man. This is full auto? Game changing. Any tips for Petrus Run? I made a video on it. But it's way outdated. Yeah, same thing as everyone, dude. Petrus Run actually isn't that difficult. Make sure, you know, do a dry run. Make sure you know how to do it. And, make sure that you don't have a bunch of dunces as teammates. Okay. So this is so I can do my weeklies on my Titan and Hunter. The exotic ship, use it as a perk on it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I will. Enter. Okay, I'm gonna need another invite. I don't know, I thought that was gonna work. Oh, thank you. Everyone, let's get some hard demis in chat. Literally an actual legend, by the way. Hell yes. Oof. Berserker, did you do it with him?
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 voices.
What?
The last known Ahamkara.
Oh, yes.
She has been taken, and her death is your
Wait.
calling.
Why does this look different? Wait, what the hell is even happening? Why does this one look different? Oh, did I not? I didn't put it on. Wait. My other one was like black. Am I an idiot? What the fuck is happening? See you, Harry. Cool. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, is there 2 shaders for it? Am I just an idiot? Our loadout literally doesn't matter here. Is there 2 different shaders? Okay. Chip exclusive, gotcha. I swear my other one was black. Maybe I just didn't fix it or put that one on it. Cool. Okay, so now we'll go to the tower, pick up our weeklies, do that, switch to Hunter, do that, and then we should be able to knock out all the rest of our cookies tonight. I have to save enough for 1 cookie. For sure. For sure. Cool. You gonna grow out your beard too? No, dude, this is as far as the beard goes. This is I've let this go too far. I need to shave it. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't grow anymore, even if I let it though. I am the most pathetic beard grower on this planet, and that's a fact. You can take that right to the bank. Okay. Anyone know this emblem? This is for donating 100 during Guardian Con last year.
Let's take a look.
Nope, no sneeze. I thought I was gonna, and then I thought I wasn't going to, and then I thought I was going to again,
Why not?
and then I ended up not sneezing. That's what happened there. Good luck on your midterms, Siddhartha. Have a great night. Okay, so now we go to Riven. Okay. All right, so now we make Riven cookies.
For generations,
The beards will happen when the new Destiny season drops? Absolutely. 4, 5.
She is known as Riven.
7.
Riven of 1,000 voices. The last known Ahamkara. She has
Make a
been
burn
taken,
cookie? I do need to do that.
and her death is your call.
Oh, you ever try and go for the emblem? Or no, I really don't care. The name? Yeah, I got you the name. Fluid resonance. How do you masterwork the oven? You have to make 1 of every cookie, and then it costs less to make cookies. What do you think? What do you think of the Devil Strike layer returning? I'm sure it'll be fun. How do you get the emblem? It was from Guardian Con last year, donating 100. Wait. Oh, here it is. It's not glowing like it was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You enter the fashion show? I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I might. No idea, Raz. Let's open this real quick then. Okay. Bad. Oh. 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 That's pretty good. That's way better than this other one. Keep that just in case. When's the fashion show? It started. I don't know when it ends. One. You remember the origin story? Of course. One, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We speed running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me turn in 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's such a rip, dude. Okay. Okay, 2 more. That's all you need. Oh. I would have been so pissed. Please have Firefly. Yeah, join up. If you guys need the Riven checkpoint, come grab it. I'm fine with that. If you ever read the lore, I'll check it out. Wait, what the hell's happening? What? Okay. Nice. I'm done on this character. Go to Hunter. Let me go. I'm gonna make a trash cookie real quick, just because. Yeah, and I'll be able to complete this tonight.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness. I have ideas already. Oh yes, this is exactly what I was thinking.
Gonna do a trial stream this weekend? Probably. Big trials guy. Alright, what's the best one to turn in for this?
We worked slowly, hoping
Okay, so Vex Milk. Can't be Bullet Spray. Can't be Impossible Heat. Can't be Personal Touch. Vex Milk and any of not those. Sharp Flavor.
Help me through this.
Just in case.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Available after sun, but still in the dawning come on. Yeah, you should be fine. You should be absolutely fine. I doubt it'll be done. The community's going real slow on it. Okay, so I've done the Burnt Edge Transit, so that's fine. And now I can go to the Dreaming City, go to Riven. And then that'll be 25 on each character done. Oh, rip. And what I'll actually do is I'll actually just finish off on my Hunter.
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven, Riven of 1,000 voices.
Oh yes, here, let me put this in my... I'm just gonna send that to the postmaster, so I know I have a Zerg cookie.
And her death is
So that's
your
fine.
calling.
Wait, what? Oh, they stack? Bruh, are you kidding me? I had no idea. I thought they each took up an individual spot. Dude, I'm such an idiot. All right, well now I know I have a dessert cookie, so that's fine. I just gotta burn them all. Smooth brain moment for sure, dude. Any prediction second encounter? Probably if I do have one, if I had to guess, it's you have to vent all 4 at once. That's my only guess. Rip all the essence? I think you mean pog all the triumph score, dude. And hell yeah to helping with the community challenge. How many can you get in? Are all those cookies for triumphs? Yeah, triumphs. Okay. Pretty good. That was a pretty good amount. I think it was 50. I was at 54. Now I'm at 36. I almost got 20 cookies in? Oh my god. Can you be quick lore for Last Wish? Dude, there's so much lore with Last Wish. Dragon, we kill, and it does bad things after we kill it. Fast lore. Quick maths. Okay. This makes you turn them in faster. It's a proven fact. That's absurd. Hardest seal for me to get, probably Reckoner, just because, I mean, there's a lot of grinding there. I wouldn't even call it hard, it was just tedious, it was annoying. It's a better descriptor for it. Ooh, 6 gifts? So this should be my last run. This should give me my last triumph. And then, I should also have... Yep. These are done. Nice. Okay. What the? Oh. For sure. Rip. Did I not get my Triumph yet? Hmm. Oh, okay. I'm not quite there. I actually don't know if I'll have enough. I'm out, right? I have 6 more. Let me just make as many as I can then. Okay, so this should be the last run. Oh yeah, 88%. I bet it's 100 cookies. And so this puts me at exactly 100. Thoughts on Legacy Gun 7 and 10, 50 cap. Whatever. I like new and stuff, or using new stuff. I don't really mind that so much. Especially if they start to beef up the loot pool. I mean, the loot pool is obviously a little bit scarce right now. Oh, hello, Riven. Okay. Yo, what's up, Ethan? Bleh. Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I saw that. I wouldn't worry about it. We'll see. Is this still your favorite raid? I think so. It's a hard toss up. If Deepstone Crypt was a little harder, it wouldn't even be in question. Okay, 11. Okay. Oh my god, why does it do that? Stop. Save 100% for reserve. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I'll do that. Okay. Oh, no Firefly. That's a shame, dude. Bad. 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 That's also a shame. Whatever. I don't care. No one uses this gun. Okay, well. There we go. 174 on the season pass. Very close to max triumph score. Just vibing out with the event. I've pretty much beaten the event. I'll definitely still be helping out the community. I'll probably AFK a little bit in the Thrall way, just to farm Dawning Spirits for everyone. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with everything. All in all, pretty good event. I'm very excited to see what happens here. We'll see. And yeah, I think that is where I'm going to end the stream. Good stuff. Absolutely beautiful. And how do you AFK? If you're on with you have Titan with Sun Warrior on bottom tree, and a Thrall hits you and then it lasts forever. It's insane. Yeah. Alrighty, well, that's where I'm gonna end the stream. You guys are open the anger. Fine, I already have everything. What's up, Ziggy? Came right at the end, dude. It's been a while, I think. How you doing? All right, I'm gonna bounce. I'll see you guys very soon. Love your faces, and yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. See you guys. Sorry, Ziggy, but gotta bounce. I'm hungry. All right. Love you guys' faces. See you very soon. Peace out. Have a good night. Bake some cookies for Savavalu. See you guys.